had, one by one, and it was only after a brief silence. Yes, by the way, I'm talking about... It's a well-kept... Even the administrator with the grove in this state? This is the place, but where is everything? Materials for alchemical experiment? No, not even close. Not only are alchemy experiments high-risk activities, but Professor Anaxer also has a penchant for using bizarre materials. Students often saw him walk in looking right as rain, but come out covered in soot with his hair singed. Naturally, no one dared to come near this place. Huh? What's going on? And that... It wouldn't have been so strange if he had focused only on Cassie, given her own curiosity about her origins. Plus, considering that the new sporists have... now... Oh, Danny, look at this. I have a bad feeling about this. My biggest fear, the Naxa was carrying... Yes, this is... Do you remember... When the Black Tide was approaching, the Grove had planned to send Cersei's core flame to a safe place. But an accident happened. That's right. But what if Professor Anax's fusion with the core flame of... Put yourself in his shoes. Exactly. No. The manuscript... Like... No. He's after Kefali.
Sir, this guy...
Of course not. The day-night cycle, much like how the...
So, the skies of Akama are fake too.
You mustn't conclude that, Inoxa. You should know that only a child would expose a trick and be proud of it. Often people know...
Then they're just deluding themselves. People believe in Kefali's tale of Genesis, accepting wholesale whatever the priests preach. But we're different. We have already realized that we live in a world where Titans make the rules. Even when we look at the sky, we're only seeing what they allow us to see, rather than gazing at...
So much time has passed since you sowed the seeds of doubt in my heart, child. Many a night, I find myself penning down all my theories and wild ideas, only to burn them to ashes when I open my eyes in the day.
Why?
Because as a sage of the Venerationists, my soul has already become inextricably linked to the great tree. Every word I say, and every move I'm... But above all else...
But I can, sir. I can do it for us. The time is...
You're right. I shall do just that. In the next meeting of the sages, I will spare no efforts fighting for the rights you deserve. Go. Find out what...
Child of humanity, you didn't go...
If I were a...
Before such power, does it make any difference whether you're a human or a Dromus?
I'm sure you're familiar with the story of the Styxians. When the raging waves threatened to swallow them, they didn't just give up and become sitting ducks. No. They constructed a dam that kept the roaring tide at bay, chaining down the mad Fagusa. They call me a blasphemer, Xerxes. But that doesn't mean I deny the existence of gods. It's just... as I see it, Titans are simply a force that mankind has yet.
Oh?
The source of life, thanks to you. I've had the chance to personally verify, in more ways than one, that the soul indeed ceases to exist in death. But where there is death, there is life. And where there is an end, there must also be a beginning. How then is a
And by the sound of it.
No.
Professor Anaxa. I'm here.
Of course. I'll bring this to a conclusive end, and give you the answer you so desire. However...
As you wish.
Don't you care to know?
It's a matter of uncut. This may be the only time I can ever save someone's life. There is no need for me to think twice.
I see. In that...
Indulge me.
Before I begin, as unrelated as these two, the reason I say this...
Anaxa.
Yes, that's not all.
And I've told you that...
Because that wasn't you. That was Calypso.
Calypso?
That's the name I made up on a whim when speaking. And surely...
It seems you've lost... Use your head, Circes. Since all the living cannot step foot in, the answer is if those fallen heroes... Does this answer...
Even on the...
I knew you would say that. But it matters not.
You...
Humans cannot return. But all we need to do is look at this. If I'm reborn as...
I have no need for guilt, for this is good news. What we should be being Archimas till then.
Preposterous! The Christos heirs only have their standing because of the Council of Elders!
It's been a while. What is that supposed to mean? Is this really the sort of person that...
It has indeed been some time, Lord Krateros. What brings you here in such haste?
Shh. Keep it down. Be more vigilant. I've already ordered my people.
My bad.
Did you hear thunderclaps? Thunderclaps are beacon signals of strife. They are a message from the young lord. He threw a spear bearing several words at...
Watch out. The Flame Reaver is back.
I guessed as much.
I figured this is something you would want to...
You have my gratitude. I will let Aglaya know about this right away.
Remind her to be on her toes. Those lackeys she keeps under cover have been going in and out of the city a lot more frequently these days.
That's... We should get...
By Catholic into Lenten above, as the Theoros, I have observed...
Aglaya! What happened here?
I know about the poisonous fangs of that king snake through the golden threads. And the path...
What?
It is no longer about... This has come a lot sooner than I expected. But... Perhaps it...
Yes, this...
It is far There is no glory.
I appreciate...
Oh, you've done well, Lord Calictus. Let me take over and personally close this debate for today. Dearest counselors, let it be known that I sorely miss the blissful times portrayed in lyrical poems. Yet, in the present, people from all over are forced to leave their homeland to seek refuge in the holy city where they hope to rest under Kefali's protection. All of us have long been in the same boat with no way out of this plight. We didn't have a choice in the past, but now the Council of Elders brings to the table a new possibility. All I have... Would you rather strive toward the unheard of Era Nova? Or return to the prosperous Era Chrysia of our past? Now, which of the two would lead mortals to?
We all know that Era Chrysia is a thing of the past, Lady Kynus. Please, enlighten me. How does the Council of Elders plan to...
Let the three Titans of Calamity be born, and Era Chrysia is nevermore. But bring demise to those Titans. Know that the Council of Elders is never one to make empty promises. Look at who we have on Anaxagoras, one of the Grove's 7 sages, and Castorus, Idonia's goddess. With the help of these 2 heroes, I can promise all of you that Era Chrysia will exist once more.
Aren't they Chrysos heirs? They're supporting the Council of Elders instead?
It's clear from the start that these heroes do not get along well in their group. All the more proof that Aglaya isn't fit to speak on behalf of every...
Era Chrysia! Era Chrysia! Castorus? Why are you...
You finally arrived.
Don't worry, Aglaya. Well, I know. Tell me, dear, if we successfully retrieve and return Thanatos' core...
The answer is simple.
He's one of the 7 sages.
Your proposal is much too...
Remember what I previously said? Kephale's core... Tell me, dear citizens, have any of you ever seen even a...
Oh. Could it be that you heard that from the Flame Reaver themselves? Citizens,
After the destruction of the 3 Titans of Calamity...
Yes! This is bad.
Anaxa, pray tell. Everything...
Thank you, Lady Aglaya, for still caring about this city. For Castorus!
with that, I solemnly promise that the Core Flame Lady... Thereafter, if we are able to garner the support of...
With the balance shattered, the result... Akama has...
Aglaya...
Wag your tongue as much as you like. Since the Flame Chase journey has been preordained by the prophecy, our failure has never been on the cards. Well, it seems that when I said...
My apologies, everyone. In actuality, a past...
The reason I say this is as I've mentioned earlier. The answer was hidden in my journey.
Anaxa, you were in the Netherrealm?
Yes, I am...
Have you heard of this? A tale about the... It was a seaside town until one day it barged into the tall town. The queen assembled. It was then that the princess was reborn. Worse still, the terrifying death had
Until?
Until...
So, and yet...
A miracle that I...
My goodness.
Quiet, Titan.
Dragon, huh?
In that case...
I think that...
Indeed.
Therefore...
A fable, you say?
I guess it might be the concept of equivalent exchange?
Oh? I thought the moral might be closer to something like... What?
No.
Indeed. As expected of the wise... Of course.
If I would you...
What? What?
Oh?
Death. If such, after all. My time,
You shall wither. It is a pity.
Is there no other...
I'm afraid that... My sister is... How absurd. My time is almost... What should we do?
Since Chaos is...
That's right.
Trial. But these 3...
Amphorius' history I have long held...
Calypso,
And this warrior... I seem to have met him.
Regarding this matter, Nias, are you?
Of course. Though, I am worried about what will happen once I learn.
Looks like you have made...
Yes.
Completely separating courage, honor,
Please, young lady.
I do not understand.
Because this is furthermore. Despite being Death's chosen one, let's chat, young lady, since there's still...
Of course. As the embodiment... That means that what I'm currently seeing...
Looks like one hypothesis of... If so...
Polixia.
If this is true, as long as...
But before that...
honor, courage,
and...
Cheer up, young lady.
all farewells in this world. Although only...
To be honest, I am just...
enjoying?
And now I have reached...
But when you depart, the mortal separation and death...
Finally, the first time I returned from the battlefield, the calamity it was late into the night. It was a crazed skull. Do you think that it'd be better if, to my surprise...
To someone who is currently... Now please, go away and...
Are you trying to say...
That's exact. Therefore, young...
The embodiment of strife.
It is time for me to... When that moment finally comes...
I knew this day would have been...
Are the both of you ready?
Polixia, I'm here. What?
This is quite...
Is this... Polixia's... Is it... Now, it's time for us... Are you afraid? What are you afraid of?
that...
You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn, as foretold in the prophecy, and according to our vows. Once it all ends.
Even if it was prophesied. Do we have... Let me do it, sister. Let me be death's sacrifice. I was the one who...
I don't think that my life was wasted. Just the opposite. When I finally arrived at this destiny, it was you who sowed the seeds for this sea of... Besides, I have...
How could my...
Well then, what exactly are we? I don't know either. But regardless of what the answer is, ever since we were born, the fact that we existed was predestined, and nothing could erase it. This is why I will always... We're twins, after all. All right, my dear Polixia. It's time to... After that, use it to plant the first bud in the prophecy.
If I imparted my knowledge of the art of... Would you use it to resurrect someone you loved?
Death. If such a mighty power really existed, even now, this is why, sister, in the prophesized new world,
I shall plant the first bud. Go now. Its eyes shall open, remember. As for the price.
Everybody, I'm certain of this now. Just like the flame. I believe that this
Besides...
are their whereabouts in our world.
But the people there were...
Take this.
This is...
The new spores, remember? Think about the store.
You still...
Simple. However, actions speak loud.
I've already searched for... But before I leave...
That was the world in print. If we are to prove its existence...
I understand.
Hey, child of human...
Don't get antsy as a scholar.
If so...
Why not? Well, now I'm merely for...
Why are you...
This is but a nest...
Can...
No. It means that I can actually...
That's...
Lady Aglaya, you know that the core flame of Professor Anak, but I know that honestly, the Titan could be very near.
Well said. You already had a world without death.
If fate dictates... Lord Mighty showed me that without...
I have always hoped, Styxia. Go. Castoris.
I hate to put... If Styxia is now...
The answer is quite in the mids. And if they could do that, I'll see you at Memorial.
Hey, friend! Is that... Really? Well, moving... I borrowed a mount. Only 32... Really? You're right. Cass?
Lady Treep...
Is something trouble?
No matter how Is that a figure? Lady Treepy, I hope your toughness...
Cass, we are just happy.
Isn't it a...
But you already know there's no need to, because we embrace other...
Thank you, Lady, this feeling.
And go do it, Cass. Trian, so... What?
I saw this.
If it's just for a wise one.
Why?
Is this cool?
Welcome to the...
Wow.
It's me. I hope I didn't... Huh? I'm here because if it isn't too much to ask... It isn't a long way from here.
I'd love to go in and see her. Have you heard?
The streets are packed.
Take your ceramic shop. The Titans are just...
Oh, please.
And I pray that...
That was... To this day, this peaceful sight is... Before coming here... But back in those days, I was expected to grant mercy. Is that how you... No matter how kind, taking away someone... Their voices...
But you must...
No matter the titles...
This won't be death. Then let me in. I don't... The sword has... But should the execute... Every pain... You... I'm asking you... Go. Walk. May you gain some... No, this is just the
You executioner!
Do it then. I curse you.
Why?
When will this ever end?
You murderer!
What are you trying...
The final rest.
You're not that old yet.
No, no. For I have come. Child. I've always. Indeed. Yet you can end.
It doesn't matter how.
I've taught you. In the eyes of you. And when.
No.
Come now. Show me that you. Come now. It's time. I've already.
I'm on it.
We can do it!
May death protect us! Me! Wilt here.
This is being in sync?
Me!
Let forever do it!
Heard the call. Torn to doubt farewell.
Please cheer as you wish.
Through my blood! Burn it all!
This was the executioner, Elder Amunet. I have nothing. I erected a it was a long. It seems how did it and why do they? I continued my. Can I make any?
I don't want to die. Please, that fucking just let me go. I don't want to die, please. I don't want mercy like this. Just let me go. I need him. I don't.
I hate these icy hands.
Get it over with. End its suffering. The Reaper has blessed your hands. Only you can grant them peace. Embrace death. Walk alongside it.
that you, Castorus? All of them have gone, heeding death's summon, crossing into their domain. I must go too. I don't fear it, just I have some regrets. Watching people leave this world again and again, it must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go.
I can't. These hands, they're too cold.
But Big Sister Castorus, your hands are so warm. Just like anyone else's. So go on. Don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
Can hands like these really be warm? On the day that Oryx's trial ended, I felt just as confused. I wished I could take action, even when we brushed again when an almost unattained. When I thought that fate declared to, but that your soul no longer. And did I really think, having walked such anything, I would from that moment on? But now, perhaps long ago, I found no surprise embraces in this, and yet I have no reason for your sake. With that, let's put that aside for the moment. I want to retrieve a small gift I specially prepared for you. The journey to seek an odd. No, it isn't. Look, it's right there. Huh? Where... What's going on? This is the coin of Zagreus. No doubt about it. It's a lady's cipher. The demigod of Zagreus, whom Lady Aglaia... so many. Let's just do as the slate says. Look, it's right there. We must pursue her. Huh? This is a trick. This is how it should be. We must pursue her. Lady Cypher, please come on out.
You're still kidding.
Since you...
No.
Name your price.
Why don't you two come over to my
piece of cake?
Alright, I'll see you. Everyone cool with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right?
She's...
You may have it. Consider it your reward.
Here.
Over here! Over here! No, not... Come on. So relax, you two. No need to get your hackles up. I'm not that scary, am I? Meow. Loosen up, buddy.
Give me the jewelry piece.
Oh, come now. Look. Now that we've broken the ice, let's get to the point. Everything I've said so far has been a joke. I'm inviting you two here for 3 things. The seamstress found me. 2. And last, but I'm telling you that I'm not interested in doing... Don't go look for the Death Titan. Whoa! And this room is full.
Some of it is family food.
Wow. Well, spill.
What? Payment.
Did you forget my...
You wish to run away. I understand this prophecy, but... I need you right now.
You know, give me a reason.
We lost. The divine power...
Oh, I get it now.
This is She's also... As will you, Cypher.
Don't be so she can always turn back before... Tell you what. Why don't I take this room of treasures as a security deposit?
Go on.
I bet she'll change...
You sound... In that case...
In conclusion... I want to win. So I hope you two can give up on going to Styxia. I'll give all the treasure... What do you think?
I decline.
Oh?
I can't go into the details.
Princess, homebody. But...
What are you trying...
I'm saying...
The flame chase journey...
Fine, but listen to me. Get I've never been there. And I never plan to. Because even a demigod can't be sure they can walk out of that. And now I'm supposed to escort you to Styxia.
Me too. I have lived a long... I can give them all to you.
Then how are you...
Then I'll give you 90.
Well, don't mind. Okay. Here!
Be careful.
A minor change in place.
So, why are you...
Oh. No. No. It's gonna be a long ride.
So have a good rest.
Good enough. The essence of the cow.
You are...
Totally. The trio team. No need,
Sorry.
Oh, I was just teasing. Don't take it to heart. Did you know that that's the fairy fare for entering the Netherrealm? However... Hey! Alright. Pass me the... Oh, one last... You can't catch the wind. Get ready. Be steady. Hey, your turn. Don't be nervous. After all, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye. All done. Bye-bye.
Are you feeling old? She's the demigod of just like how she...
Don't worry. Mem's here. Being cute isn't...
This is Styxia, the city of dragons and waves. This is the land of their birth. Or perhaps... Anaxa had used this alchemy, even though Thanatos had...
Oh, so are we going to use that...
I guess that's the only way. The only leads we have now are the name of this city and the fairy tale about the dragon.
Thanatos is even...
Indeed. I believe, rather than standing still...
Go back whence you came. Go back. What a
This is a eulogy in Idonia. Others think of them as
The second theory sounds more believable. After all, the things they're saying are...
Perhaps. These shadowy figures... Are they illusions reflected by the River of Souls?
Do you want to...
Huh? He can...
Wait. I'm not selling my fish to living people. You look...
Could it be that...
So...
But there aren't...
I can...
Apologies. Please relax.
This...
I knew it. They're supposed to reach it. I have no idea. This circumstance is completely unprecedented. Hang on. Didn't he say... Could it be that...
If something is done out of goodwill, are you really gonna call it deceit?
Goodwill? Wait a minute.
That's me.
Could it be that...
I couldn't... What else am I supposed... Did you see those two...
Then why have you come back, Lady Cypher?
Hey, I'm not here to... But, it's about that boy who defied death. I found traces of him here.
Lord Mighty?
All right. So long, Princess.
Huh? She disappeared just like that?
Lady Cypher has always been a... free spirit. In any... If Lord Mighty is also...
Don't worry. Ornix's rune of Recco... Hey! Over here!
Ornix's miracle has appeared.
Amazing! It's like we're inside a giant bubble. Even the river got parted.
You may have it. Consider it your reward.
Huh. So this path actually didn't exist back then?
There are wandering souls of the deceased here as well. We must first return to the present before we can communicate with them.
By the since the current campaign.
Foreign war?
A priestess, a warrior.
What?
A campaign?
Nobody knows. Of the scouts that went ahead. As for the rest of the scouts, while there is still
an unprecedented calamity.
It's
a world that has never seen death. May I ask?
So he returned to he said that he witnessed
Styxia. An evil dragon that brings death.
It all sounds rather...
Sir, could I ask how the
Queen?
Oh, it's the same...
Leave it to me. Sir?
Styxia is no more?
Oh, looks like it's difficult.
Sir, don't worry. I'm typically unwilling.
Cass.
Is this...
Well then, why should I place Holy Maiden from...
Wait, I don't quite...
Since the prophecy had... However...
I cannot deny
But why?
I am...
I see. They have shifted the...
And yet...
That's because I've woven many... Tidy up your precious gun.
I didn't think we'd...
Perhaps. And I really want to repay her for that trust. But...
Take it. And buy some new armor for your tribe.
Could these dead monsters actually be... Why are the Black Tide monsters...
Even Thanatok, traces seem to suggest... Since the realm of the dead, please stay back. Let me deal with these enemies.
I choose you!
Nothing major.
This mortal...
A moment of divine insight. Watch over you and guide you on your path. Wanted to doubt farewell.
Mini!
Let this place witness glory. Forever endurance! Bloom. I can't through my blood.
Trust me.
We can do anything! Burn it all!
Winds of
The
battle.
path ahead is blocked by the River of Souls again.
In that case, let's go back to the past. This miracle sure is handy.
This is yet another...
If Dan Heng was around, he'd definitely be able to raise the waters of the River of Souls into the sky.
If Lady Hycelens was still alive, I think she might be able to do that too. You seem to be able to discern both the past and the future.
This place must have been a beautiful courtyard in the past.
Please excuse... Oh, and you.
I'm sorry.
That's because I...
Why?
If you could see the life I've led, then... But I did not expect Cersei's above.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Cersei's above. Does this count as thinking till the moment I die?
I have seen too for some people. But...
Cat...
Yes. This is a wish, but I've never been more firm in my conviction.